Hello, guys. Welcome back to Madness in the Dunya, episode 9, with your host, Mohammed Ismail, the funniest Paki on the scene. And
Cameron, your favorite green-eyed Bengali. Also, did I mention I'm fair-skinned as well, innit? Bengali hierarchy and that, you get me? High up in there, you get me?
and you have Wavy here. Mention the Wavy here. Wavy
Yeah, up-
Curly here.
yeah, man. And the height, we can't forget about the height, bro. Way above average for a Bengali man, bro. Come on.
5'3" and a
I'm like a
half.
exactly. I'm like a tower compared to these, man. It's great. You know, when I went Bangladesh, yeah, last time I went Bangladesh, I'm not even joking. I went to the local, well, not market, what's it called? The local shopping area, basically. It's weird. It's like a high street. It's basically a high street. Yeah, we went there and it was busy. And my uncle was like, what's it called? He's like, yo, I can't see nothing. There's too much people. I can't see anything. We need to find this shop. And he goes, Cameron, look out. Yeah. He goes, when you see your uncle's shop, yeah, let me know. I'm like, all right, say nothing. I'm not even joking. I was a full on tower. I was above everyone's head level, bro. It was mad. Like, I don't know, their head levels was about up to probably, the tallest person was probably up to just below my eye level, maybe, in that
Jeez.
market, bro. And I'm just there, like, I'm just looking over everyone.
And
It's
you're like a
mad. You should have seen the way
watchtower.
people. See, bro. I was fully the watchtower whenever we were going anywhere. Cameron, to be a lookout, bro. Look out.
Jeez. But
And
yeah, man.
also we have these stools as well, and they're short, but everyone can sit on it fine. Because of how tall I am for normal Bengali, innit? I can't sit on those for the life of me. I can't sit on those.
Jeez.
So if I sit on the ground, I just sit. Or if they tell me to sit there, I just sit on the ground with my legs folded, bro. I can't sit on that. It's too low.
Jeez. Nah, but that's mad. I've never been back home, I'll be honest with you, man. Yeah, so this links really back to our topic of this episode. Do you want to introduce it?
Culture, bro. I mean, not culture, is the stereotypes nowadays, man.
Yeah, Bengali
Specific,
stereotypes.
specifically women, because we're like, these girls nowadays are moving mad, you know?
Mm,
Moving mad. Especially these Bengali girls that I'm seeing. Oh, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. The amount of beef I had with Bengali girls, is like they're always like, Ismail, you know, a lot of them. What's it
yeah.
called? It's like the amount of Bengali girls they violate Bengali guys, which I don't get. I don't get.
Mm,
What did we do, bro?
I
I don't
don't
get.
even
Why
know,
we
man.
get so much hate? Why we just get so much hate in general? What did we do, bro?
Have you
Like
like just be existing?
exactly, man. I don't get why we getting violated by our own kind, bro. You try to you try to violate me, I'll spin your dad's jaw, man, with my knee. His
Jeez.
knee level to me, bro. Come
I can imagine that as well.
on. Your whole family's try. Don't test my patience.
The seven little dwarfs coming there, this camera kicking them.
Just, I can fully see it, bro.
I look you can as well. You're not even helping these stereotypes by constantly saying Bengalis are short, man. Like we started the podcast, you're like, yeah, I'm quite tall for a Bengali, and they're like 5'3", and then you violate Bengalis by calling them short as well. Like we're not helping the stereotype. Like no offense, I realized that. Like Loki, we are the Asian girls, like the Bengali girls. We're actually helping them. We're fueling them.
I
I
know.
realized that, and like no offense, like I'll be honest, I don't think Bengalis are that short. I'll be honest with you, like compared to Pakistanis and other Asians like Indians and stuff like that, and that they're not that
Yeah,
short.
we
Like
are quite
legit, look
short.
at not compared to every other one. Be honest, man. Like everybody's like Bengali men are all short. No offense, you're like 5'10", 5'8". I know other Bengalis that are like that size or even taller. I know some that are 6 foot. Some that are taller than me. So I don't even know where the hate's coming from, man.
You know what's funny? All of these Pakistanis making fun of Bengalis' height, yeah. And the funny thing is, I'm taller than most of those Pakistanis.
True, man.
The amount of Pakistanis I've seen violate Bengalis, and I'm looking down at them as they're trying to violate Bengalis. I'm like, you're trying to violate my height, bro. You're looking up to talk to me. Don't try violating height. You're trying to violate. Like we're small, tiny people. I'm twice the size of you. I'm broader than you. Don't try. What I can knock you out with one finger. Don't test me. Like it's funny, bro. It's actually funny.
Mm,
All my days, or recent beef that I've been seeing is Pakistani, specifically Pakistani girls violating Bengali skin tones.
yeah, I think that's messed up.
Oh, yeah, okay. Traditionally, we are quite dark. Yeah, typically we are quite dark. Now,
Mm,
compared to where Pakistanis or Bangladeshis, of course, logically and biologically, we're gonna be darker in tone. But then
yeah,
obviously you got someone like me that I'm fair skinned. My family's majority of us are fair skinned. So you can't
yeah,
violate. I'm probably more fair than those girls that are trying to violate.
true, man. I'll be honest with you. You are quite fair skinned.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I swear down, this girl was trying to violate. I think I've seen it. This girl was trying to violate Bengali skin tones, and she was about as dark as you. I'm just like, huh? You're dark yourself. Like, I
But
was so
Bengali girl,
confused. I'm like,
Pakistani.
Pakistani girl.
Jeez, man, I'll be honest with you. I know the same, man. I'll be honest with you. Like, I've seen it as well. Like, look, no offense, you're light, fair skinned. I was about to say light skinned, fair skinned. And like, no offense, for Pakistani, I am more darker than easily. And no offense, people say like I look Bengali. I never found that offensive. Like, no offense, I think Bengali people are like not that bad looking. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't care, bro. But and they always mention the skin color because nothing else. And they always like say in an evil way as well. They're like, oh, it's because your skin color, you look Bengali. And it's like supposed to be a cuss. And I've never taken it as a cuss, really. I'll be honest with you, man. It's not even a violation, but it's that kind of thing. And no offense, I thought we broke away from that stereotype. You see a lot of Asians complaining about skin colors, saying how they were bullied as a child for being dark skinned, especially the girls, because obviously women is more like the beauty standard. And these are the same ones that cuss the color of Bengalis for being dark skinned. And no offense, I'll be honest with you. I think the dark skin, light skin debate needs to be over because no offense, there's beauty in both colors. And stop being racist.
Exactly. I've seen. I ain't gonna
Colorism.
lie to you. There are so many like darker toned people that I prefer over lighter tone. I'm gonna be
True.
honest with you, bro. Coming from Bengali, obviously a fair skin Bengali, that's obviously higher up in the hierarchy. Because in Bangladesh, someone like me is seen very desirable. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to make myself seem more like thinking all gas and like pride and all of that. Yeah, like I'm alhamdulillah, I'm the way I am. I'm finding it. But obviously, like how often do you see a Bengali with like eyes that are mine, green eyes that are color changing depending on light, and fair skinned, and with my height and my build? It's not common at all.
I'm never lied
So
to
is
you,
that
Cameron. I can't
but
lie to you, man. I know you as a person. I'll be honest with you. But listen to this podcast. You do seem like a vain person. That's the thing. Because I'm not touching you mentioned you got green eyes. And I know you're not like that. I'll be honest with you. But on the podcast, you do sound like that. I'll be honest with you, man. Because
I don't,
you mentioned it every second. Like we started the podcast and it wasn't even it was like 10 seconds or 15 seconds in. And the first thing you say, my name's Cameron, I have green eyes. It does sound vain, but I know you're not vain. I'll be honest with you guys. He's
yeah,
not
I'm
vain.
I'm doing it to mock it. I'm doing it to mock it.
Yeah, I know you
I
meant
like,
it
I like
as a joke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because people with like brown eyes or dark eyes, no, with basically common eyes, they always try to take the piss out of people with unique eye colors.
I've
So
never met
I
someone
like
do
doing
that.
it just to take the piss out of I've seen a lot. The amount
Really?
of TikToks I've seen girls, yeah, the amount of TikToks I've seen girls say, "Oh, this is how people with like the unique eye colors like take pictures or look at you, and they make
Yeah,
their eyes,
true.
and they basically in that video they make their eyes big." I'm just like, yeah, that's not me. I've only seen people with contacts do that, with colored contacts. I've never seen people with actual natural eye colors do that, because
I have to agree with you.
we're just trying to see like everyone else. We have eyes. We're trying to look. That's what we're trying to do, man. And you're here trying to violate us about that. Get out of here, man.
I feel
My
that,
eyes.
man. I have to agree with you, man. I'm not even like 100% agree with you because no offense, as I've known you for like a while now, like we've known each other for ages now. I've never seen you even like show your eyes. I think like guys, I've got green eyes. You never even do anything with your green eyes, like legit. No offense, half the time your eyes are a little bit shut as well. You look tired all the time, I'll be honest with you. Your eyes are a little bit
Trust me.
squinted. Now, be honest, you've never mentioned it really. In real life, you don't actually mention you have green eyes. You do it as like the sarcastic, jokey way, like how we do the jokes. But if you had no, not even jokes, you never even make jokes, but people always mention you have green eyes. And then no offense, you're
Yeah,
never arrogant. No offense, a lot of people with green eyes are not arrogant, but it's the ones with contacts. Because I know Donnies that use them, like, the filters, like Snapchat filter.
yeah.
And they do them filters and they do what you said, open the eyes and do the poses. They're like, yeah, I got
Trust.
green eyes. Jeez, these green eyes would look so peng on me, light skinned. Yeah, I
No,
see,
I
man.
remember there's this guy in school. I remember he wore blue contacts just just as a thing, and he was walking around with his eyes blatantly open, and he goes, "Yeah, it's natural, bro." I'm like, "Your eyes are brown, a dark brown, bro. Don't try to tell me it's natural." I went up close to him. I'm like, "Those are contacts, bro." He was like, "Nah, nah, 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 bro. Natural in it." I'm just, don't chat to me about natural. Don't try it with me, bro. Even at that, you know what? It's funny. I didn't notice I had green eyes until started working and I met you.
What?
I genuinely didn't. I genuinely didn't really notice.
Okay, man. Humble camera now.
Like I said, I'm trying to see in it. That's all it means. As alhamdulillah, I got vision. I'm using it. That's it. You know, I'm using my vision. I'm obviously not before I've noticed. That's cool and that. Yeah, it looked nice, but I wasn't really bothered about
Deep
it
in it. You
until
weren't deep in
that
it.
certain incident in Primark. Yeah, I went deep in it with those people like, oh my god, your eyes. Yeah, man, it's got green eyes in it. I'm just like, what's the fuss about it? Then I realized like how much green eyes meant to people, and the fact it was
Jeez.
color changing as well. You know, it's funny. I didn't notice it was color changing until someone told me.
Jeez.
It was jokes. She was like, "Oh, your eyes color changing it." I'm just like, "Oh yeah, they do." Because I was like, sometimes they look a bit grey. Sometimes they, why did I say grey like that? Sometimes they look a bit grey. Sometimes they look like, yeah.
Yeah, man. I know
Ah.
what you're talking. That's the thing. Like, you don't deep. You're like, yeah, I got green eyes. It is what it is. And then people are like, oh my life, green eyes. Remember that incident? Remember that incident when that was the
Yeah.
most awkwardest thing ever. I was awkward, and you were even more awkward because, like, legit, it was so weird because we were sitting on a table, and it was like there's two people there, and there's one girl and one guy, and then us two, me and you came on the table, and like legit, that girl just looked at your eyes, and she was just staring at your eyes. And I felt like the weird third wheel because I was like, what do I even say? And she's like, let me take a picture of your eyes. And she's like, there's you standing there, she's like zooming in. She's like, you use the camera, take a picture of your eyes. And she used Snapchat to take pictures of your eyes. Like the camera quality of Snapchat is dodgy as hell, man. And I felt so awkward for you because you're there leaning forward and there's her like you're trying to blink and at the same time it's
Bro,
like
I felt I felt like a prisoner, bro. I felt like it was mad.
yeah.
I was scared for my life, bro. Honestly, I'm just like, yo, she's gonna give me another, bro. I'm gonna get another. You know what's funny? I wanted to walk away. I wanted to be like, yeah, I need to go to the toilet, like just as an excuse, just to avoid that conversation completely. But because I was sitting in the corner, I'm like, I can't move, bro. I'm stuck here. I got.
Jeez, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I'll
it's
be honest
mad.
with you, man. It was so awkward. And I'm there just sitting there like, what's going on? Like, I felt so awkward because there's you guys discussing his green eyes, and there's me like, he's got green eyes, nice. I kind of know what to say. I felt like so weird because there's like, I was like, do you want to take a picture with him? Do you want me to take a picture with him? Like he's a celebrity, but it's mad. But yeah, man, I felt so bad for you because I felt like you just get to pluck your eyes out, man. It's like, come closer, let me see the eyes. Freaking moderate to your stuff. No, but let's
That almost happened to me. Someone actually almost took my eye out. Well,
yeah.
it's mad.
Oh yeah, let's get back to the
But
topic.
yeah,
Let's
I
new topics. We talk
but
about
yeah, man, it's
Bengali
always
girls.
Bengali girls need to stop hating on us, man. What did we do?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know why I say us. I'm not part of the us, but yeah, Bengalis.
The Pakistani girls do kind of the same thing, sort of. Like I
Yeah,
know it's with Pakistan. It's about your what is it called? You know where you're from. Like there's Pashtun,
caste.
there's Mirpuri, caste. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. The
caste. Yeah,
Pakistanis
caste
are more
system.
focused.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they care about
Pakistanis are.
that so much, especially back home. Ones like my parents, my mom doesn't care. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I don't think a lot of people care. It's just the older generation that really care.
Now you'd be surprised the amount of our generation, bro.
Yeah,
The amount.
yeah, actually true. But it's
I
weird,
think
bro. I'll be honest.
the whole trend
It's actually haram in
is weird.
Islamic as well. It's called
Yeah, no,
Islamically. It's actually haram because it's called tribalism. That's what the word is. And it's
yeah,
haram to be like, yeah, you're better than one because of the skin color and everything like that. Even Arabs, like a lot of Arabs, be like, yeah, we're the best because the prophets were all sent to the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was sent to our countries, the Arab countries, not yours, so we're better. But even then, that's haram to think you're better than anybody else. Even
exactly.
then, I think it says in the Quran as well, it's
That's the
haram
main reason why the prophets were sent. The
because they were
prophets were
so
sent is because of
corrupted. Because Saudi was so
you're
corrupt.
literally proving exactly, bro. It's like, yo, what are you playing at, man? You're literally proving why. By saying, yeah, we're the best. You're literally proving that you haven't changed, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. You haven't changed. All of these prophets were sent to you guys, and you guys are still behaving the same.
Mm. But yeah, man. So my experience is because I have more of an outside experience, really, not fully outside, but no, actually, it's kind of fully outside because obviously I'm Pakistani, but I'm dark skinned, so I get confused sometimes with being Bengali. But it's just like, yeah, I'm Pakistani. Like Bengalis, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bengalis know instantly that I'm Pakistani. Like I'll be honest with you, but it's Pakistanis that don't. And even then, like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing like, oh, because you got darker skin color, you are Bengali. But it's like, and this ain't like such an evil way. Like with me, I always took it as a compliment because it's cool. Thought you fell asleep then for a second. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, I always took it as a compliment. Cause no offense, like it's cool to be looking like a different ethnicity, to look unique. That's how I thought of it. Like that, I'm different. It's a conversation starter and that. But yeah, man, even then, like I remember speaking to somebody and I talk about like Bengalis and all that kind of stuff, saying why do Bengali girls hate on Bengali men? They're not even that short or anything like that. And I was talking to a girl, Pakistani girl, and she snapped at me. Like she fully snapped. And like she was one of the mature ones. So she wasn't one of them idiot ones like that, those childish ones that follow influencers on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. She was actually sophisticated and smart. She snapped at me. She goes, yeah, Bengali men should be happy if they marry a girl, a Bengali girl, because then they have tall kids. If the girl's taller, they should be happy. I'm like, but not all Bengalis are short. They're like, yes, they are. And she snapped at me. She's like, they should be happy. They're ungrateful. I was like, what the hell? What are you on about? She's like, you should be happy. They're short. They should be happy if they can marry a tall person. I'm like, that's not the problem because nobody wants to like marry them saying that they're too short, even though like somebody's like legit. I saw it firsthand. One geezer, he's like 5'5", and this Pakistani girl was 5 foot, which, and no offense, she was like, he straight away when he told her his height, she straight away like went, oh, you're so short. Like what? How is he short if you're
You're
5 foot and he's
5 foot,
five
yeah,
five? Bloody hell, man.
exactly. And said, "Fuck it."
But I
Yeah,
got the approval. She was like, she liked my height. She's like, yeah, nice height. Yeah, but that was awkward. I'll be honest. I felt a little bit bad for
you know
him.
what's
I didn't
funny?
call him.
I'm short as well. People
Hmm?
think I'm short, but you gotta consider I'm Bengali, bro.
I'm Pakistani as well. Pakistanis
Yeah,
are not that
I'm
ridiculous though.
6 foot. It's like if I wear my vapors, then I can easily be 6 foot. People do say I'm 6 foot, but I don't think I am.
Yeah,
I
me
don't. I
too.
don't think I look it.
Yeah, I don't think I
You are.
do either,
You're
man.
taller than me, bro.
No,
Even you're taller than
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about height. I'll be honest with you. Like I can reach the top shelf, and I'm not happy with my height. I'm not complaining. I can't
me.
complain. Both of us can't complain. But no offense, I don't make my height my personality, so I don't care if I'm tall or
Mm.
short. And I'm
Honestly,
just
I hate both.
happy. Mm, I don't want people because no offense, I find it weird when people objectify you for your height. They're like, we love you because you're tall, you're attractive because you're tall. Like, just get over it, man. Like, there's more to life than tallness. Like, I get wanting a guy taller than you, it makes sense. but not ridiculously stupid heights. Like if you're 5 foot, if a guy's like a little bit taller than you, get over it, man. If you're like 5'5" and the guy's like 5'6", 5'7", like he's taller than you, makes sense. Like one girl just recently, she's telling me she's like 5'4", I think, and she's like, I have to marry someone that's 6 foot, and I was like, what do you mean? She's like, because I can't wear heels, and I love that argument that you cannot wear heels. No offense,
It's
I
so
got five.
stupid.
It makes no sense. Who she's 5'4", I got 5'10" a nice height. She's like, nah, it's short. I was like, how's that short? I was like, I can't wear heels. I'm like, what heels are you wearing that make you legit 6-inch heels? Like, what is she on about? Like, what 6-inch heels? Who wears 6-inch heels, man? I'll
Bro,
be
you're
honest with you.
breaking your ankles with that. I can't imagine lifting up your. Nah, bro. I'm literally trying to lift up my foot, angle my thingy, trying to make it 6 foot, if 6 inches, bro. My ankles are about to break, bro. I don't know what are they trying,
Even I'm trying to
bro.
do
What?
that. Like I'm wobbling. Like
I'm
literally,
sitting in my car right now, bro. My legs are done for. They're done for. I got a cramp. Ah,
I was
I got
getting
a
a
cramp.
cramp on my other leg as well. Low-key, I'm trying
Oh,
that now. But you just walk around, like, no offense, the biggest shoes girls wear in their lifetime are probably the wedding shoes. And no offense, they are not 6 inch. They're probably like 4 max.
they're
That's
about
actually not even
two
4.
to yeah 4 max,
2 to 3.
exactly 4 max.
Yeah, they're like 2 inch regular normally, really. But like, who the hell? Why? Like, it's not that deep. But they're like, I don't
The,
want
the amount of
short kids.
the amount of girls I've seen that include heels as their height.
It's stupid.
I've seen a girl. She goes, "I'm 5'7". And she goes, "I'm including my heels as a height because I normally wear what's called 4 inch heels or 3 inch heels." So I'm like, "What?
That's the
You're
most
not that
stupidest thing.
tall." And
But
then
yeah, I
if that's
found that
the
stupid.
case, yeah, I'm gonna include my vapor maxes because my vapor maxes increase you about 2 inches in height. So I'm
I
including
agree.
my. Yo, I'm 6'1", bro. I'm 6'1". Now, from now on, I'm including my Vapor Maxes. If they want to include their heels, I'm including my Vapor Maxes. End
Nah,
of, bro.
but you forgot to include, and I know Donnies that do this, they include their hair as well. So include your hair, Cameron. You are 5.
Uh,
No, you're not 5. I mean,
bro, my hair's about another 2 inches, bro. I'm 6'3". Bro, I'm 6'3" right now, man. I don't know
Jeez,
why they're
and
trying
you
to
have green
violate.
eyes.
I'm great. I'm fair skinned. Come on. Come on. No, bro. If I want to include my width as well, I'm basically 7'8". Come on, bro. Don't ask me, bro. It's late. I'm tired. I had a long weekend. Long
Okay,
weekend.
man. Jeez.
It
No,
was
but
crazy as well. It's wait, I forgot what I was about to say. You go on.
I forgot as well, man. I was about to say, like, you can actually identify as a 7 foot man. You could legit do that. Like, legit,
I
nowadays
mean, it's
generation, Hmm?
big 2022 in it. 2022, I can identify as any higher
It's
one.
whatever you want,
But
man. You can identify as a giraffe, man.
nah, I identify as the Burj Khalifa.
But
What now? They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing now.
jeez.
I'm Burj Khalifa, bro.
Identify as a what's it called? A camel. I don't know. I just picked a random animal.
Camels are low key sick. You know they can swim in oceans.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen
Might have to
videos of
try
them
that.
literally swimming in the ocean. It's mad. I'm like, how?
But like deep water.
Yeah, deep, bro. It's the ocean.
Oh snap! Yeah. So like, do they float
Camels are low key
over? Are they in some like submersed into the water?
float over it.
Oh yeah, that's calm. Like how humans can like float over.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, man.
it's mad.
Also, can you swim actually? It's a weird
Yeah.
question. You know, I know some people that can't swim. I'll be honest with you. Obviously, you're Bengali, so you do know how to swim. Fish
Bro, I'm
jump, but
naturally
like,
swim. Naturally can swim, bro. Straight to the water straight away. Knew how to swim.
geez, what's that show called? H210 or whatever. And it used to be the mermaid
Oh,
H210.
H2O.
And then like they get
H2O.
water on them,
If
and
they
they used to
touch
get,
water, they turn into birds.
and they turn into like little mermaids.
On that
Nah,
deep, how did they survive the rain?
that's what I was thinking.
How did they
Jeez.
survive? How did they have a bath or a shower, bro? They had to swim every single. They had to turn into a mermaid every single time. If it rains,
Actually, yeah.
what are you in school? It's raining. I'm like, yeah, is that gonna stop you, mate?
Yeah, but they
I'm
live
like,
in like
yeah,
a country. They live in Australia. It's based in Australia, but and Austria is always hot. But no offense, if it was based in Birmingham or England, basically like London or whatever,
yeah.
they'd be
Stuck for the
done for. And we
the
have
in-
no seas. We don't really have any like sea, no ocean area, beaches like how Australia has so many beaches. Like your back garden could be a beach. With here, we're raining all the time, and we have no beach. Even in summer, and we have the most loveliest, hottest summer ever, and the next day it's raining, like fully rain. So they're done for, man. But yeah, but it's shocking that some people can't swim. I'll be honest with you. Like I feel like that's something you need to learn. I feel like my family forced me
I
to
mean,
do this.
actually,
Like they,
can swim.
mm, like legit, my family
See,
forced like
I saw this swimming
yeah.
while you're gone. Now I was gonna say for swimming, all you need to do is relax the body and that in it, and then you're floating.
Yeah, true, man.
That's it.
One of my cousins. What happened was. So this is what my mom always used this story for me to learn how to swim. That one time he was on a canoe, like a normal trip to canoe, and he fell off. I don't even know if this is true, but he fell off, and thank goodness he could swim, so he floated and went to save himself. I was like, damn. I don't think that's even true, but I feel like it's one of them stories that parents tell you so you swim. And like legit, my mom put so much pressure on me. I even got badges. Do you have badges? No, you don't. I can swim. Backstroke, front stroke. I haven't swum in a while, but I feel like I can still swim soon. I'll
Now
be
you know
honest
what?
with you.
I hate swimming. After one experience I had with swimming, yeah, I hate it.
What happened?
Basically, we had this dickhead of a teacher, yeah, and I'm putting that lightly. What's it called? She was evil, bro. Basically, I was in the deep end part, innit, because man was skilled like that. What's it called? What's it called? This was in year 4, the last time I ever swam. And what's it called? This teacher, yeah, they're basically like swimming coaches in the swimming area. And basically, we all jumped in together and all of that. And then we jumped out. And what's it called? And she goes, "Oh, you didn't jump in properly. You go in again." And then I did. And she goes, "No, you didn't do it properly." So I did it again. And she goes, "No, you didn't do it properly. Do it again." So I did it for the third time. I got out, and she goes, "Yeah, you didn't do it properly." And I'm just like, "Bro, this is the fourth time I jumped in. What do you mean I didn't do it properly? I jumped in. You jumped in the exact way you told me to do it." She pushed me, and
Why?
I sprained my ankle, bro. Yeah, I don't know why. She pushed me. I sprained my ankle, and she was like, "That's how you jump in." I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Now jump over and get in the thing." Basically, we weren't allowed to use the stairs, so we always had to climb over. And because I sprained my ankle and I couldn't go up. I'm just like, "Nah, forget it." And she goes, "Now jump over." I'm like, "No, I'm taking the stairs, bro. I sprained. You messed up my ankle." And I took the stairs, and I'm there limping and all of that because I can't walk. And I just sat on the side. Everyone, I'm not jumping in to get you.
Jeez, man, that's an
And
ankle breaking lesson.
trust me. And then we're supposed to have a test as well. And I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Don't
We were
blame me.
guaranteed to pass anyway. We were guaranteed to pass anyway, but we were gonna get like not as good as a result. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm still not doing it, bro.
Don't blame me, man.
But
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Legit, my swimming experience was decent, man. I had like I never liked jumping in the pool when I was younger. So like legit, the geezer used to hold my hand. It was really nice because I was young then. And like the kids that didn't want to jump in, he used to hold our hands and we used to go take a little jump, and then we used to take a little jump. But my idiot self, like he goes jump, like with me, like because I was scared, I took a little jump. Like he told me just to jump, and he was doing it with everybody. I took a little jump, and I'm never lied to you. I had a big bum, and I still have a big bum now. But I took a little jump, and I go into the water, my bum smacks off the curb in the pool. It hits
oh,
off that. Oh, I hurt my bum. Like, my bum was in pain. But yeah, I managed that. Later on in life, I did jump. Like legit, I remember like my cousins were jumping in the pool, and I was like, I'm not. I don't want to be that person that doesn't jump in the pool. I saw them. I was like, what the hell are you doing? I just ran and jumped in the pool. I hate that they would never let you do a little run up. I know safety wise, but I want to do my little run and do like a cannonball and stuff. But yeah, I remember.
I did it.
Did you ever do this? Did you ever do this? Right, when you go on the deep end, you just like put your whole head in there, touch the bottom, and just like stop moving. This penton, you dead. You're dead or drowning.
Yeah, I done that a couple of times.
Legit, I used to
No
pretend
one
that. I
gave
used to pretend I drowned it, and nobody cared. Like I want to be dramatic. I want to the instruction to instruct, the lifeguard to save me. But you just used to just watch me. He's like, what is this kid doing? I'd be like, I pretend I'm there looking like, are you looking? And I'll just close my eyes and pretend I'm dead. And this kid's a new. And they always knew, man, as well, man. But yeah. But one of my cousins, I
That's
would give
mad.
it to him. He taught himself how to swim all by himself. I'll be honest with you. No lessons or anything. And he's a good swimmer, I'll be honest with you, like deep end, everything like that. And he taught himself at a young age as well. Like you just watch people and just learn like that. He's clever like that, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, man.
I like how we went from Asian stereotypes to swimming lessons, bro.
To your green eyes first as well, and all this and that, and
Oh,
man, we went to every topic, man. I swear we don't stick to one topic, man. We literally
yeah, man.
jump from left, right.
That's why we're madness, man.
Mm, it's true, man. It's true, man. Let's see what other topics we've got. What can we talk about? I don't know. Also, you know what? Talk about this is something. I've noticed Pakistani girls be hating on Pakistani men. They're like, men are trash. Pakistani men are the worst. They're toxic. All this and that. Until a white girl or another ethnicity like a Bengali likes them, and then they're like, "We claim
Yeah,
Pakistanis. We claim them." Like I remember once I was on Twitter, and literally I saw a tweet from a Bengali girl saying, Pakistani guys belong to Bengali girls. And legit, the whole comments were Pakistani girls like, they don't belong to you. You can't have them. They're ours. Like, what? Like, you be hating on us 24/7 and now you want us. You want us. Wow. But I'll be
Bengalis are the
honest with
opposite, man.
you.
Bengali girls, yeah, you can keep them. And they always come up with the biggest bullshit excuses. They'll be like, they go for white girls. Huh?
What?
What? I've never seen a Bengali guy go for a white girl. I'm not even lying. I've seen Pakistani a
Literally.
lot. Pretty much all of them are Pakistani that I've seen.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll see the
It's
same
mad.
as well.
And then they come up with another bullshit and be like, "Oh, they're trashy." And I'm just like, I've never seen them. They either say they're my area or they're trashy. I'm just like, yeah, because that's what you go for, you twat. Like, I
That's what
was
I'm
trying to
saying.
say something.
I'll be honest with you. I
I'm
have
just
to be honest with you. Bengali men are not as toxic and trashy as Pakistani men. I have to admit that. Like, it's especially the toxic. I don't know about trashy. I think that's stupid. But no offense, Pakistani men are naturally like more toxic and road man. And Bengali people, I'm gonna be honest, they're the most funniest people ever, and they actually are nice. Not all of them, obviously, but like most of them, like you're calm, collective. Your jokes, calm, man. And you got the height as well. I hate when they're like Bengali men are always short, and then there's you standing there, and then there's other Bengali men that are legit your height or taller standing there, and they're like, "Yeah, Bengali men are just short." Like, what are you on about?
it's
Mm.
weird, bro. Like, I've seen
I
a
agree.
Bengali girl as well. She goes, "What's it called? I only go for Bengali guys that don't look Bengali." And I'm just like,
Oh,
huh?
I remember somebody like that as well.
I know you were there. You were there actually. We were there together when she said that.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, wait, what? I'm like, what?
And she looked Bengali. That's the worst thing. She looked
She
fully
is
Bengali
Bengali.
herself. No, she looked Bengali, and she actually like obviously she was Bengali, and she looked Bengali. Like how you hate on your own self? It's like that. It's like I don't want
Exactly.
Bengali girls that look like Bengali. Like you are a Bengali girl that looks Bengali. Like what? Just because she's light skinned, like people think that because you're light skinned Bengali, you somehow just are not Bengali anymore. Like no offense, with you, I'll be honest with you.
You know what's funny?
Even though
She
you are
isn't
fair
even.
skinned, I
She
agree.
wasn't even that.
I don't want to cuss people about their looks. I'm not like that. But no offense, with you, I'll be honest with you. You are fair skinned Bengali, but you can get away being Arab, Pakistani, or anything like that. I'll be honest with you. If you told me I actually think you were, I thought you were Pakistani or something like that, or Persian when I first met you. But
Yeah, that's what I
some
think
people,
most. Bengali is probably the least.
yeah, I agree with you, man. And I'll be honest with you, like with her, even though you are fair skinned, you still have Bengali qualities. I don't know how to explain it, but Bengalis have different features in some way to any
You know,
others. So that's how,
Bangladesh is actually so diverse. People don't even realize it.
yeah,
There's a
true
whole
is, man.
history behind it. There's a whole history.
Mm.
Like one of my mates, he what's it called? Flipping. I don't know why I started there. He actually got like he's Bengali, he's full Bengali, but he's got East Asian eyes.
What do you mean East Asian eyes?
you know, the way the eye shape is, basically.
Oh, I know
You
what
know
you
how
talk
it's
about.
quite
Yeah,
like thingy.
Squint.
Yeah, diagonal. He has those eyes,
Yeah, I know you talk about different eye shape. Yeah, this was like, what
and
does he
I've seen
mean?
a lot of Bengalis. There was a video
Yeah.
as well in Bangladesh. There was this guy. He looked fully Chinese, fully Chinese. Yeah, and they were like, oh, and these two Bengali guys that were recording him were like, oh, they're basically saying, oh, Jackie Chan, I say. And basically, Jackie Chan is here. He's living in Bangladesh now. He's a shopkeeper. And he was like,
Oh,
nah, I'm Bengali, bro. And they just screamed and ran out. It was a joke, obviously. But he looked fully Chinese. And that's what people have to realize. Bangladesh is actually so diverse. You don't even understand.
it really is.
See it until you actually go there.
It's true, man. But yeah, man.
It's crazy. Now, I have relatives that are dark.
Yeah.
Dark, bro. And then you related, close relatives, and they're dark, and then obviously, and there's my mum as well, and you got my sister and my uncles, our eyes as well. My mum's got hazel, my dad's got brown, and I got my color changing. My sister's got like green type of blue. Same with
Jeez,
my uncle.
I thought you were
Type
the
of
only
blue.
one with colored eyes in your family.
No,
Oh, so both your sisters
and
have.
one of my no, my younger sister does. I mean, not my younger sister got my dad's eyes, so like a brown. But what's it called? My older sister got unique eyes.
Jeez.
We both got central heterochromia.
Oh, yo, that's sick. So like you two
Yeah,
both
man.
have like, so you have more of like a greeny gray kind of color, while she has like a greeny blue. You were saying.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, her one's basically it's weird. It's like green, but it's like you can kind of see a bluish to it.
Jeez, I know you talk about, man.
It's like that, and
Yeah.
it's like one of my I think my nan's brother. I think it was my nan's brother. He has color changing eyes. His one is
Jeez.
like fully. I think it's brown, and then it changes to gray, depending on light.
Jeez.
So it's the same situation with me. Is that it changes depending on light.
Yeah, I got the same thing with my uncle. Like one, my uncle, I think even his son, they both have brown hazel eyes, hazel eyes. Both have hazel eyes, but when the sun hits them, especially my uncle, they go green, like you can see it faint green kind of thing. And he used to always be like, "Look at the sun, look at me in the sun, look at me." And I'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, uncle, your eyes are changed." Like, look. I'm like, "Fam, I can see." But yeah, man, but obviously brown eyes are the best because we hit the sun and our eyes go orange, orangey golden honey color. You know how so many people force that they have cool eyes? Like, no offense, I'll be honest with you. Brown eyes are the most common eye color. We all know it. So there's nothing special. There's nothing wrong with having brown eyes, not hazel, just brown eyes. But people are trying to force that it's better. Like, yeah, look at us in the sun. Our eyes are the best. Like, fam, just chill. Just let it be, man. You get it. Green and blue eyes and
All I
hazel eyes are better.
just need to show up and be like, mine just changed to grey now. What are you gonna say? Well, what are you gonna say? It's just half in the light, half in the shade. Look, one's green, one's grey. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Yeah,
Their
trying
eyes,
to
their
do that.
contacts, their contacts. They're gonna be hating on
Nah,
you, be
your
like, yo, their contacts.
that changes like this, bro.
Yeah, true.
Just start messing.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, color changing eyes and that, man. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. Like legit. Yo, you still there?
Technical difficulties. I am back.
Yeah, just disappeared out of nowhere. They're talking, and I'm like, they're talking. I'm like, yo, Cameron, do you have anything to say? And there's you just like quiet. And I was like, what, Cameron, you still there? You still alive?
Technical. I'm outside my house. I don't know how I lost Wi-Fi. I don't get it. What? I'm
Yeah,
literally outside the house. Actually, not literally. I'm outside my neighbor's house. But yeah, I'm basically right next to my house, and I don't know how I lost Wi-Fi.
that's
Weird,
true,
man.
man. But yeah, man.
It's weird, man. The stereotypes, man. The stereotypes annoy me. Oh yeah, I like it being sideways. Also, yeah, that's why I stopped using Twitter. Every time I download Twitter, I go on it. I'm just like, why did I do this to myself, bro?
It's too toxic.
Yeah, trust me, bro. There's always these girls that hate. I downloaded it because I've seen so much funny stuff. Like, you know, when Instagram just stole all of its content from Twitter. That's when
Yeah,
I
true.
downloaded it. And, like, that's when I was like, it's calm. And then you start seeing all the toxic stuff. I followed the people that you see on like see all of their stuff on Instagram. Like, they were funny. And then you just see all of them switch up to be toxic. I'm like, nah, get out of here, man.
Mm,
Get out of here. It's mad.
really is, man.
Toxic colorism.
Yeah, colorism, man.
That's what you need to get out of, man. Colorism.
Yeah,
Oh,
true, man.
colorism. You said the colorism. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I pressed my brakes. Oops. But yeah, man. What we need to do, yeah, we need to just start sticking our own. We need to stop hating our own kind, especially Bengali girls. Flipping hell.
And Pakistanis girls as well.
You know what's mad? What I don't get is why Bengali girls hate on. They don't say it, but you know, you just they give you that look of hatred, bro. They
I
have
don't
that
get.
blatant look of hatred towards me, bro. I'm like, what? What, you don't know me, I don't know you. Why are you hating on me for no reason? Well, you get like Pakistani girls a lot. That's probably why. That's probably why Bengali. That's what I was gonna say. I completely forgot. That's probably why Bengali guys go for different girls because you guys hate on us for no reason.
It's true, man.
It's mad. Unless we go back home, and that's the only time we won't get hated on. I was speaking of going back home. Mom was telling me today. I'm like, you want to get married back home? I'm like, hey yo, what? I just walked into the conversation like, what?
Jeez.
What happened, bro? It's mad.
Did
Damn
you
it,
say
man.
no?
I'm not like, nah, bro. Nah,
Jeez, man.
not right now. It's mad. The way they behave and nah. I know it's weird. Bangladesh, you know what? No, back home and here is like complete different mindset, but it has the same concept. Have you noticed?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I'm not Bengali, but I'm like, yeah, I understand when you go back home. I mean, back home in Pakistan, I haven't been back home in Pakistan either, so I can't even agree or disagree. I'll take your word on it, obviously.
It's
But
weird.
hear
It's
it.
weird, man. You know, back
Mm,
home is like obviously back home you got the colorism and stuff like that. I hope
yeah,
back home
definitely.
we care about height because everyone's the same flipping height. So
Yeah,
what's it called?
true.
Yeah, but obviously here we got. It's weird. Actually, the first thing I got to say is for some reason back home they're all quite short. But when you come to the UK, like Bengalis, you've seen a lot of tall Bengalis. I'm like, where are they back home? Like you hardly
That's
see.
I agree.
They're a rare breed. I don't know. It's strange, but yeah, it's what's it called? Going back to the whole concept thing. And obviously, you got the toxicity. You got it here and there. You know, even though people try denying it, it's there. Trust me. And what's it called? It's the way the girls and stuff behave. That the whole claiming thing. It still happens. It happens here and it happens back home.
Mm,
Back home, it might be a bit more subtle. I can't lie to you. Unless it's like more modern girls and stuff like it's like yo. Like actually, you know what I'm gonna say? That girl that she what's it called unsubscribed, so she's probably not watching it anyway. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, she claimed me, bro. I'm like, hey yo, what's this, bro? Why you claiming me? Saying I'm stuck with you. Nah, get out of here. But like you said, you know, Pakistani girls. Like the moment anyone tries going for a Pakistani guy, that's it. They switch up.
yeah, they
Like,
claim us. They're like, yeah, they're ours, our property now. No, but it's crazy, man. Also, you know that girl that unsubscribed to
yeah.
us. What was it? I can't remember, but the one that unsubscribed to us. You know, all I gotta say is suck your mom. No, joking out, joking out. No, joking out, joking out. Nah, but I feel like she probably still listens. She unsubscribed. You can tell Loki she's listening. You know, like she's
But
still stalking. She's not like just hating on you, just trying to find your location to murder you, man. Your mind's now.
it's mad. Bro. That's the one thing that scares. The black magic. When we talked about the black magic, the gin stories and stuff like that, I think I mentioned it. If you haven't watched the episode, go back and watch it. You're missing out. Yeah, what's it called? It's so common, and that's what scares me about back home.
Oh
It's so
snap!
common, isn't it? It's so common, isn't it? And it's like it's normal for them almost. And it's like, imagine, bro, getting married to someone back home and they do it. I can't deal with it, bro.
Damn it. Now you got me scared now. Also, to that girl, I apologize for my behavior. I didn't mean to say that. I was forced to say that. I think your mom's an amazing woman. Secondly, it's good on you, young queen. You should unfollow us, guys, and you should claim your man queen behavior. Don't do black magic on me, please. And my name's Rifat Parv. Rifat Ahmed. I don't even know her name, but yeah, Rifat. My name's Rifat. My name's MD.
You know what? He doesn't even watch this podcast. And even watch this. Yeah, but we're the only people that watch it. Can you believe it?
Jeez, man, yeah.
If you're watching, if it's not just me and Rifat or Rifat MD, yeah, if it's not just us, let him put a comment down below. And put a comment down below. I might not see
Yeah.
it till a week later because I only log into that account like once a week to upload. Well, you know, that's about it. But leave a comment down so we know where you're watching and where you're from. Where you're from, and let us know if you're from a. Yeah, let us know if you're what's it called, if it's similar to you guys and stuff like that. With mad,
Yeah, share experience.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What's it called? Yeah, always thinking of other regions. What's it called? That girl I was talking to, I'm like, yeah, I want a Latina wife, and that she got vexed, vexed.
Jeez.
I'm just there listing random races. I'm just there like, yeah, you know what you said, Pakistani. I said the Pakistani, what's it called, Bengali, Indian, Latina, bro. All of that, all of that. And the moment I said Latina, bro, she switched. I don't know what triggered. I didn't even know. I didn't even think she knew what Latina was, but she switched on me. I'm like, oh shit, this is
Jeez.
mad.
Also, there isn't any Latinos, actually, Latina and Latinos in England. I've noticed that there's not much of
There
them.
are.
Like in America, there
There is.
is.
You know the thing is, yeah, what's it called? Because they look so similar to South Asians, you don't realize it.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not seeing any. Like, do you know any that live in our area?
Nah, not in our area, no.
I'm just saying in London, maybe, but nowhere else. I feel like they would just
I know
stay in
there's a
one
couple
zone.
of London. I know there's a couple of London.
Okay, comment, guys, if you're Latino or Latina.
If you're Latina, yeah, hit me up.
He's got green eyes. He's
Yeah,
tall. He's fair skinned. I don't know if you guys missed out. And his eyes are heteros. I was about to say heterosexual. What was it?
heterochromia. Central
Heterochromia.
heterochromia is not the two different color one. No, not full heterochromia. What everyone thinks. Central heterochromia is basically, if you don't know what it is, the middle of your eyes and the outside of your eyes are two different complete colors. That's basically what central heterochromia is.
Jeez.
Ah, so yeah, man. But yeah, also I was gonna say, you know, what's, I noticed. What's it called? I think specifically Mexican culture and Bengali culture is actually quite similar.
Yeah, they are quite similar to our Asian culture, I'll be
Especially
honest
the
with
way
you.
they eat, bro. Because like I don't know, for some reason, every time I see on TikTok, like you know, majority of the TikToks I see are from America for some reason,
Yeah.
and called every time I see is like one of them food videos. Hey, yo, why is there vehicle highway maintenance here? The hell? But this is just a normal Asian road, bro. What's this? But anyway, yeah, what's it called? Yeah, it's like you see them eat mangoes with like chili powder and stuff like that. But like South Asians, Bengalis, we have that on a regular, not regular, but we have it all the time. Is that
Yeah, I have to
normal?
agree.
Same with them. And the
I have to.
spices, they love their spice, and we love our spice as well. Very similar.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Bengalis, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you. I was like, all of us Asian are similar to Latinos, but actually, no, Bengalis are specifically are because you guys put spice on anything, everything. I like they do as well. Like they put it on sweets as well. You know that there's these TikTokers I've seen. I think
Yeah,
they're UK based and they got sweets and they put like spice and all that kind of stuff in there and sauces and everything like that. It looks nice, I'll be honest with you. Even though I don't like sauces and everything like that. You know, I'm a picky eater, but that looks kind of nice and spicy. But yeah,
yeah. I think those sweets are specifically made to have spice and stuff on.
yeah,
What's up?
true, man.
What's going on here, bro? Why is there so many cars just chilling in the middle of the road? What's this? The hell? That is weird. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? We're really similar in culture.
True, man.
Food. kind of not really the same. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's like you obviously got the similar aspect that they're chili, they love their chili, we do,
Mm,
and like we put our spices on our fruits is mad. In that sense, it's quite similar, and the culture is kind of similar, kind of.
yeah.
But obviously, they got that. They're a bit more party type than we are. My man fully parked in the middle of the road. What's this? What?
Like
Strange.
I mean, so off topic, man. Like you're definitely off topic on a different level, man. Like since you just like talking normally, and they're like, "There's a car on my road." What's it doing here?
Honestly, I think I got ADHD. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I get so easily distracted.
It's true, man.
I'm literally looking at the cars. Why is this guy going rapid? He's not even going that fast, but he's going fast for normal. What's this?
Man, I swear we're gonna one day witness a what's it called? I was about to say school shooting, a hit and run
Why is it
shooting, man.
little kid? Or is that a woman or a kid, bro? See what I mean? Okay, that's a woman. Okay, see what I mean? They're short. They're short. She's probably like, nah, I need a 6 foot man at least.
She just pops up, makes you. She's like knocks on your window, and you turn it down. She's like, "Any 6 foot men here?"
I heard
Oh,
6 foot. Is that
got your
is that
faces
to have
on.
a 6 foot radar? That's what that reminded me. That's what I was gonna say. When you're talking about girls and they're like, that 5 foot girl you were saying, and she was like, nah, I can't go for a 5 foot 5 man. Yeah, because it's short. That reminded me. There's this girl. Yeah, I've seen this. Wallahi, this girl was short. I think she was about 4'7", bro. She was so short. Wallahi, I feel bad for this, but it was too funny. Yeah, basically when I first saw her, my mate was like, hey yo, look. I looked over. And bro, wallahi, I'm not joking. She was standing next to a sofa. That sofa was above her waistline, bro. I'd say it was above her belly button, bro. With that height, I bursted out laughing. Everyone was like, "Yo, Gary, shut up!" He's like, "Shut up," because she was walking towards our direction. Yeah, and
Do
we were
not
sitting.
mean.
And I started bursting out laughing. I'm like the worst person to like tell. Hey, look, I'm like the worst person. I started. Like, I'm not even sure. One of them laughs where you laugh so hard you fall off the chair. I was doing that. I was off the seat, bro. And there was a table in front of me in it, so I couldn't get up. It was mad. I was laughing, and then like a while later, it was like a few days later, I saw her standing next to a guy that was like 6'5". And she was like hugging him, all of that. She was hugging his leg, bro. That's how short she was.
Nah, man,
His
you are mean. You are actually. I feel sorry for that girl. Imagine that. Like you're a girl, short on that, short and stocky. I was about to sing, short and small and stocky like a teapot. I throw that song. I don't know if you guys ever seen that song. Here is my handle. Here is my. Oh, no, no, I'm
I
never gonna do that. But I'm doing this. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if that girl's listening. But I feel sorry for. Imagine you're short. You're there just walking normally, and you see a group of guys laugh at you. I feel bad for her, man. She's probably a nice
Nah, you know
person.
what it is? I'm the only one that was laughing. Everyone's like, Camry, shut up, bro. Everyone's like, be quiet. Be
I feel
quiet.
sorry even if it's one person. Imagine just walking past and people are laughing at you, even if it's one person.
Now,
Especially
you
you,
should
man.
tell it. Trust me. It was mad. She's tiny, bro. And I walked past her once. Well, I'm not joking. She was short, bro. I'm not even like, she was probably just above my belly button, bro. It's mad. Like, I was walking by, she would just give me a dirty look. What do you
Jesus.
think? She looked up, gave me a dirty look, and she looked straight, gave me a dirty look, like looking at my waist, bro. I'm just like, don't laugh. Don't laugh, bro. I'm like, don't laugh.
To see her one day, just like, no, you need to be careful. She might be small and mighty, and she might just run up and like, just start climbing around you, just like snap your neck. Just,
Uh,
just start to
like, if
pet
someone
you.
actually did that, I would laugh. Bro. I'm just like, you really had to climb me to fight me, bro. Like, don't you?
Nah, but like just one day sitting on a chair, and you just see her come behind you, just like choke you out, man. So I'll
Literally.
be careful, man. She might just break your ankles, like your what's it called, swimming instructor, man. I'll be careful. All jokes aside, there's nothing wrong with being short. Short people,
Nothing. We are all beautiful in our own ways.
yeah, mashallah.
Don't matter. Embrace it. It
Also,
don't matter.
guys, also, guys, I want you guys all to say mashallah. Don't give Cameron nuts, because I feel like the amount of times you've mentioned your high eyes and all that kind of stuff, and you've not said mashallah. And I feel like
Oh
our
yeah.
subscribers are not saying mashallah. So say mashallah to my brother.
Even
I
if
don't
you're
want to
not
get
Muslim,
nazar.
say mashallah.
No, I don't need to get nazar, man. All that, man.
You'd be surprised the amount of times people give me nazar, bro.
Yeah, man.
The amount of times, bro.
Yeah,
Someone
that's what I'm trying to
complimented
say.
once, yeah, and that's it. I lost vision in my right eye for a bit.
What?
I'm not even joking. The amount of times are like basically someone this one specific time it happened multiple times. Yeah, this one specific time someone had said that I'm like compliment my eyes. I'm like, yeah, cool, thanks and whatever. She never said mashallah and that. Well, what's it called? And the same day something hit my eye and it basically like sort of cut it,
Jeez.
and my
Good.
eye was gone, bro. I was fully blind in my eye. Not fully blinded, but I could see, but everything basically I couldn't see, bro.
Yeah, your
Basically, my eye
vision was dodgy.
got infected. Yeah, it got infected, bro.
Bloody hell, man. I'm not gonna
It's
lie
like,
to you. I remember somebody complimented my skin, and like legit, I broke out the next day. And then the next time, them all forced them all to say martial arts. Like say martial arts, because I'm not breaking out this time. You guys all say martial arts. And I made them all say martial arts. Even then, I think I broke out still. But like, I think that's probably more to stress related to breakout. But yeah,
same, the amount of times I break it, I've like, I've had naturally clear skin for a long time. Even the whole during the puberty phase, and everyone keeps breaking out. I broke out a little bit, but it went. And I had clear skin, and this guy goes, "Oh, why you got clear skin, man? What's this?" And then since then, I just kept breaking out bears. Now it's stress related, same as you. Well,
yeah.
it's like I keep breaking out. I broke out bears, and my skin wouldn't get clear. And this guy had ended up getting clear skin, and I'm there all broken out. I'm like,
You should say, "Yo, your skin's so nice." G, give him back the kiss.
"Keep him back." Just should have.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
Ah. We had a full on. We planned out. We're like, "Yo, this is gonna be sick," and then we just went on the sideways completely. We actually
True, man.
avoided the topic a lot. It's mad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true, man.
man. Obviously, you guys are beautiful. Say mashallah to yourself. Look in the mirror and say mashallah. Don't get all pride and arrogant and all of that. Yeah, humble yourself and that. You're not that amazing. So just say mashallah, all of that. Yeah, and just go by your day. As my neighbor once said to me, he goes, "I'm clapped, but I know." He goes, "I know I'm clapped, but I think I'm ping." Yeah. He goes, "That's all that matters." And take
I
that.
love that attitude.
Yeah, and he got married. Yeah, he got married. He had a lot of girls. He used to always go like, yeah, even though I was fat, I still like could like pull girls and stuff like that. But I don't think he'd done anything dodgy and all that. He goes, I could, I could like and stuff like that. But he goes, nah, what's it called? But he got married and stuff like that. So you see, it works out.
True, man. Look at Jay-Z. He got married to Beyonce. No offense, I can't be honest with you, man. Everybody knows Jay-Z. He's not the best looking Donny, I'll be honest with you. And look how he married Beyonce, so look at that. So
What's
that's
that plane?
exactly.
Why is that plane flying so low? See what I mean? I get distracted so easily.
Wow.
That plane is flying so low. Birmingham Airport ain't this close. Why is it flying so low?
Bloody hell, man. Cameron. Off topic. So should we end the podcast now, man?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, you already know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend and family. Actually, don't share with my family, bro. Don't share with our families if you know us. Share with your family if they don't know ours. Yeah, make dua for us. Obviously, we got not only for us, but we got plans in the future for the podcast and that. We need, all of your duas, all of your support and that for it. And yeah, man. Let us know what we should talk about. If you want anything specific to talk about it. If you want us to promote your business, yeah, like a cupcake business and that, yeah, you better just run us some free cupcakes first of all. And they better be good because I'm a picky person when it comes to cake. I'm not really a huge cake fan, so the cake better be 10-10. But yeah, obviously, yeah, like I said, make dua and all of that. Yeah, look in the mirror and say mashallah, but humble yourself at the same time. You can't have that pride and all of that and the arrogance. Yeah. And say mashallah again to us and all of that. You get me? Yeah. Also, yeah, when people put nazar in my voice, by the way, that's what I gotta say. But yeah, then let's leave it at that. But yeah, man, give us some hate and yeah, safe.
Give us some hate.
Yeah, man, hate is what gets people places. You get me? Obviously,
Okay.
and our podcast can be dodgy and all of that. So you know, the hate really shows what's it called, what's wrong, and that. You get me?
Yeah,
Improvements.
true, man.
See them.
Criticism. Give us some criticism, not
That's
hate. I don't.
criticisms. The word.
Yeah, criticism, hate. Give us hate, guys. Cuss us down. Nah, I'm joking. All jokes
Give hate
aside.
to Rifat for because us out, man. That's it. That's all we ask for.
Also, assalamu alaikum, Cameron's dad, if you're listening.
If he is, he's getting blocked straight up. I don't. Any family that's watching this blocked straight up. I'm not even joking. I don't even want them to hear this. You know, I've got a whole bad image. I don't know why everyone has hate towards me, bro. It don't make sense.
Jeez. We could talk about it in the following episode, in another episode.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch to know.
Yeah, so let's go. Bye, guys.
Safe.